Hello everyone and welcome to Everything Star Wars. I'm your host Rob. I'm here and good to see you there. Wait a minute, you're here for the first time. That's awesome. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. And if you're here for the first time, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell down below so I can continue to give you Everything Star Wars. Just want to make a quick shout out to my buddy, Entertainment Hacker. If you haven't checked out this guy's channel, you're missing a lot. He's from Tokyo, Japan. He does a lot of great Star Wars videos. He has a guy named Camp Smith. Pretty funny. He seems to be a, he's a Last Jedi, Rian Johnson, Kathleen Kennedy lover. Camp Smith, that is. But Entertainment Hacker, John Paul Rai, who's from Tokyo, Japan, he's not. So they kind of bicker and makes the show very funny. He has a lot of cool videos, has a lot of cool guests, so you should really check out Entertainment Hacker. Check out his channel. You won't regret it. Trust me. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Anyway, today we're going to talk about a topic I know that Entertainment Hacker might enjoy. It's called, Is Reylo Gonna Happen? We're going to talk about it as I read this article right now. In the age of fans shipping their favorite pop culture characters, one notable pairing to gain traction is Reylo, which imagines a romantic relationship between Rey and Kylo Ren. The Last Jedi largely enshroud a love story element, but it does toy with the notion of something being there. The duo's forced Skype talks are laced with sexual tension. Ooh. Particularly towards the end when they touch hands. Since the book can provide further insight into the characters' minds, people were on the search for Reylo clues. Now, the book they're talking about is the novelization of The Last Jedi. This is where this comes from. After Rey's incident in the Ahch-To cave, she feels immense relief when she sees Kylo and can confide in him about what happened. Later during their ride to Snoke's throne room, Rey senses Kylo's churning emotions are about her, and Kylo silently pleads with Snoke to stop torturing Rey. Lastly, when Kylo awakes after the fight with the guards and realizes Rey left him alive, he notes it was almost as if she cared for him. The book never gets more explicit than that, but it does indicate there might have been some romantic feelings. Rey had a chance to kill her enemy in The Force Awakens, and apparently another one presented itself in The Last Jedi. While waiting for Chewie after escaping the throne room, Rey thinks over her decision to not murder the unconscious Kylo Ren before leaving. She opted not to do it because the future is a range of possibilities, and she did not want to repeat the same mistakes that Luke Skywalker had made. As part of her training, Rey learned the Force is so much bigger than she thought, and people like her and Kylo are its instruments, not the other way around. Since the Force wasn't finished with Kylo, she chose to let the will of the Force play out. And by the way, if I haven't said what this is from Screen Rant, I'm sorry, screenrant.com. With Episode 9 positioned not just as the end of the sequel trilogy, but the entire Skywalker saga, the conflict between Rey and Kylo will have to be resolved some way. Many are expecting the two to have another duel, though The Last Jedi broke tradition and did not have a typical lightsaber battle. Perhaps J.J. Abrams has some tricks up his sleeve, and he'll find a more creative way to end this thread. Since it sounds like Rey isn't too keen on killing Kylo herself, things could change between now and Star Wars Episode 9, however. So that again is from ScreenRant.com. What do you think? Do you guys think that Reylo is going to happen? This is pretty interesting. These are some things that I never thought about until they did this article on the novelization. And that's right, come to think of it, when you do think about it, Hux was going to kill Kylo, but Kylo got up and Hux put his gun away. Now that's another article for another video. Anyway, Rey didn't kill Kylo. Not once, not twice. She wanted him to join her, but he wanted her to join him. Then at the end of The Last Jedi, if you remember, somehow, some way, he was able to try and reach out for her, and then she closed the door, the Millennium Falcon. Now, some people took it, that was her way of telling Kylo, this ain't happening. Leave me alone. Other people took it as just the Millennium Falcon door closing. I don't know which way you took it. The way I took it, I did see it as somehow Kylo was able to reach out to her. I guess they were still bound with the Force. And she said, I'm closing this door once and for all. Because that is the message it seemed to convey. To me, at least. Maybe I'm wrong, but you could tell me that. So what do you think? Do you think that Reylo is going to happen? Do you think Rey really cares about Ben? And if Rey hasn't killed him twice, do you think she could honestly kill him in Episode 9? Will it be possible? Will they join together? Of course, we don't know. And it's all speculation until Episode 9. But it's something to really think about that I thought was pretty interesting. So you tell me in the comment section below. What do you think? Is Reylo happening? Is it not happening? Do you want to see it happen? I don't know. You got to let me know. That's what the comment section is for. As to how I feel about Reylo, well, I didn't think about it till this novelization article came out. And then I was saying to myself, well, she didn't kill him twice. She could have. But I also feel that that's not the Jedi way. As you remember when Anakin didn't have to, but Anakin was going to kill Count Dooku. He's like, I shouldn't do this. He's defenseless. It's not the Jedi way. And Palpatine convinced him to do it. Because Palpatine wanted to turn him. So Rey killing Kylo at both times with Kylo down, it's not the Jedi way. And that's what I think. I don't think there's a love connection here. And I certainly don't want to see it. But again, that's me. So I am not a Reylo fan. But maybe you are. And that's okay too. Voice your opinion and let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Don't forget to give me a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I will see you next time on Everything Star Wars. Till then, this is Rob. Great to see you. Thanks for viewing. And I'll talk to you then. Later. Enjoy.